Hi guys, it's Carlos at the Carlos Method. Today we're doing a 10-minute plank challenge. There are 10 different plank variations we're going to do today. It's going to be a minute on of the same exercise and we're going to go straight into the next one. Get thoroughly warmed up, loosen up around your hips and your lower back, and let's get started. Okay guys, we're going in 20 seconds. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We're posting workouts every Monday and Thursday. Hit that notification bell for the weekly updates. Now we're going in 10 seconds. We'll start with a front plank with hip dips. So I want a long straight line, forearms, rest on your forearms and elbows, legs out straight, long straight line. And right in. You're going to rotate the hips down towards the mat, come back to the centre, and then rotate to the other side, okay? So brace your core, squeeze your glutes. I want a long straight line. What I don't want to see is your hips riding up high and your back sagging or arching excessively. Make sure your core's engaged. So you want your rib cage closed down towards the pelvis. Keep a good long straight position and rotate only as far as you can. You know, if you can touch the floor with the bony part of your hip, then great. If you can't, don't worry, don't force it. Okay, we're halfway through here. I'm being a bit more careful on my left side because I've got a grade 1 calf strain from playing football about a week ago, so just being careful of that on my left side if you see it through the workout. Okay, so your plank hip dips. We're doing 10 exercises here back to back, a minute of each exercise. This is really going to fire up the core and get the core activated and switched on. Right side plank with rotation, elbow underneath the shoulder, legs out straight, hips up really high, twist and reach underneath, rotate that arm, thread the needle underneath, and then reach up towards the ceiling. Raise your hips as high as you can, okay? Hips up as high as you can, up in the air, don't let the hips sag. Twist and reach underneath as far as you can, and rotate up towards the ceiling. It's your side plank with rotation. It's a fantastic exercise for the obliques and the curl muscle on the underside of your torso. Okay, left side plank, elbow underneath the shoulder, legs straight, quick change over, hips up really high, stack the shoulders and hips, and let's get that rotation in. Reach up to the ceiling, twist and rotate your torso, turn your head into that turn as far as you can. Make sure the elbow is wedged underneath the shoulder. You don't want your elbow hanging out the side. It's going to put pressure on the shoulder. This is going to be uncomfortable, you won't be stable. Get the elbow fixed underneath the shoulder. High plank with shoulder tap, so I want hand shoulder width, I'm going to go hip width on my feet, small taps here. Brace your core, okay? Squeeze your glutes and your abs and taps. What I don't want to see is your hips coming up in the air, okay? So long straight line, like a press up position. Now with your feet, I always tend to go a bit wider on my feet to support my back, but you can go hip width to shoulder width. Just make sure your back's stable. I find when I go too narrow, my lower back takes it a little bit, it's a bit lordotic, so just find your position of comfort where you're getting the tension in the right areas, okay? See small little taps. What you don't want to be doing is rocking wildly side to side, okay? It's controlled core stability exercise. So squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs, lock your rib cage down. 15 seconds here. Squeeze everything tight, tight, tight. Right side plank with hip dips, elbow underneath the shoulder, legs straight, feet on top, hips and shoulders stacked. Drop the hip to the floor and then raise up really high in the air. So hip down towards the floor and raise up really high. So a side plank with hip dips, guys. Go as low as you can. Try and touch the floor if you can. And then raise back up as high as you can. We want a full range of motion here. Bracing my core, pressing that forearm and elbow into the mat. Other side. Alright, we're doing well. 6.5 minutes left. Stack everything up, touch down, and raise up high. Everything switched on. All the way down. God, these are tough. We've got some hard exercise in here, guys. We've got lots of plank variations, 10 different plank variations. Like we said at the start of the workout, this is a 10-minute plank challenge with 10 plank variations. So I want to give you lots of variety in your training today. Low plank to high plank, okay. Forearms and elbows. You're going to push up, core tight, and then come back down. Push up, brace your tummy, squeeze your glutes. So low to high plank here. So loads of core work yesterday actually. Been shooting videos all day yesterday as well. Brace your tummy and your glutes. No twisting or rotation. Oh, it's tough. Oh, slow mountain climb. Okay, so legs out straight, body nice and long. Bring the knees to the chest, come out straight. Knees to the chest, come out straight. That's my hardest one, they are, low to high plank. They really burn me out. So high plank, knee to chest. On the back, nice and long, guys. Really feel this through your lower abs. Bring that knee in. Breathe as you come in. Breathe as the knee comes in. Five seconds. Okay, right side plank with leg abduction. Elbow underneath the shoulder, legs straight, hips up really high. And from there, you're going to raise that leg up as high as you can and then back down. Okay, that's the movement. Raise up as high as you can, back down. Engage your core, working through your glutes here. So side plank with leg abduction. Core tight, engaged, hips up. It's a tough one. It's more advanced, that one. Oh, my shoulders are burning. I'm holding myself up. Elbow under the shoulder, legs straight, hips up high. Abduct that leg, take it out to the side. Hips up high in the air. Keep a long straight line on that leg. I'm sweating a bit here. Front plank with foot taps and arm reaches. Okay, we'll get down low. We'll go some foot taps here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 arm reaches. 1 and 2. Foot taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 arm reaches. Out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 arm reaches. Core tight. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 arm reaches. Long straight line, guys, no arching in the back. Brace everything. Okay, 2. I had to release up my shoulders a little bit. Sorry for stopping a bit early. My shoulders are burning up here. High plank with toe touches. Okay, so straight position. You're going to reach up, touch towards a foot, and then come back down to a straight plank. Reach up, touch towards a foot or the shin. I'm quite tight on my hamstrings, so I can only really get towards my shin really. But you want to pike up and get your hips up high in the air like a downward dog, as you would in yoga. Reach across, hips up. So you're just on 3 points of support. Core's got to work to stabilise and engage. Up high with the hips and then back to a straight line. Try and get the legs straight. I've got real problems with my hamstrings, you can probably see. Always getting physio and massaging across, foam rolling. I play a lot of sport. I have done over the years, so. And then we're coming into the last exercise, guys. Oh, so your high plank with toe touches. Remember, hips up high, legs straight. Right side plank with knee drive. All right, elbow underneath the shoulder, legs straight. From there, you're going to draw the knee up towards the chest and back out. Draw the knee up towards the chest and back out. Hips up high. Elbow underneath the shoulder. I'm really sweating here, generally sweating. It's a tough session. So knee drive. Up towards the chest. Maintain good posture. Left side now, if my calf would have been okay, I would have shown you some other ones, a bit more dynamic as well. But I've obviously got to be careful with my left calf, so I'm being careful on it now as well. Knee up towards the chest. Maybe if we do this again, we might do a different format, and I'll show you some more dynamic stuff as well. We can do. We've covered a lot though, to be fair, on these ones. They're all tough ones. So knee up to the chest, back nice and long. Don't round your back. Okay, keep good posture throughout your torso. Oh, fantastic work. That was tough. You probably can't see it on the camera from where you are, but I've driven with a bit of sweat there. That was hard. And what I would say, when you're doing your core work on your own, in terms of frequency, I would say 3, maybe 4 times a week, depending on how they recover and the stuff you've done. But they do need a lot of volume and a lot of frequency to really shape them and tone them and tighten them. And yeah, the floor work is great. It's often left out of people's gym training programs. I would always try and do some ab work in your gym sessions when you're in the gym. A lot of stuff I do is borrowed from Pilates techniques. But like we've just done there, 10 different variations of plank. There's a lot you can do just with your own body weight. Thanks a lot for following along to this video, guys. Really appreciate your support. Like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done already. We're growing all the time. Through the lockdown period, we've grown quite a lot, and we're getting comments all from around the world at the moment, which is great. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next workout. Take care. Thanks a lot, guys.